So hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to see how to create a toon shader in Godot. So right now you can see I have a pretty simple monkey here. So if I change the direction of the light, you can see it is also changing the toon thing here, and that's it. So let's see how you can create this effect in Godot. So the number one thing that we need to do is let me import my model, and so I'm going to just import the monkey cube model, and you can just import your model, any model here, and let me just make it just a bit smaller, and let's put it something like here, and let's put it in the front. So we got this monkey here that we are going to add the toon model here. So first of all, what you need to do, you need to click on surface material override, and then you need to create a standard material 3D. After that, now number one thing we're going to do is add the texture here. So go into the albedo and add your texture, so you get your texture here. And the next thing is we are going to go on to shading here, and we are going to set the diffuse mode to toon here. So after doing this, we are going to set the specular mode to toon if you like more specularity in your model. Right now you can see it doesn't look like it's a toon stylized model here. So in order to make it like that, you need to reduce the roughness to 0, and you can see it is now looking like a toon shader, right? So I don't prefer specular to toon in this model because it's a character and it doesn't shine. Okay, so I will just make it disabled here. After that, so let me just put the light somewhere here so I can see the difference here. And now what you need to do is you need to go onto your thing here, and we just need to go to rim lighting. You need to click on yes or maybe no, check, and then after that you can see there is a small lighting you can see here. You can reduce it, or you can, if you want, you can also reduce the tint. So it depends on how much rim lighting you want in your model here. So that's totally depend upon you. And the last part is, as you can see, there is an outline here. So in order to add the outline, we can just go on to stencil here, and we can just click on outline here, and you can see we got a pretty simple outline in our model. So we are just going to use that, and we are going to increase the thickness. So make sure you increase the thickness, and if you want to change the color, you can change the color as well. So that's it guys. If you like this video, please do subscribe. Thanks for watching.